Okay, welcome to the stream, everybody. Uh, I join you today to talk about something that's really been on my mind lately. But I'll be talking to you about this here. This is the AMD RADEON RX6400 graphics card that I got for my computer here, and I'll be talking about that in a second. So just give me a second. I'll be right back with you. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? Yeah, yeah, I've been having troubles with my computer lately, so I figured it's time to get me a RSX 6400. Um, well, the thing is, I've been wanting to get a graphics card for the longest because it's just not gonna happen. I have an office computer really here to stream it, and my gaming computer had got damaged, right? And so it took me a while to save up enough money, to get it repaired, because I had to take care of other stuff like bills and whatnot, and then I saved up enough of my YouTube money in order to get a graphics card. But so I just bought it recently. I hit the threshold. And I was able to save up enough money to get it. I was able to get all the other bills out the way though first. But so here I am now. It took me a while, but here I am, and I'll be talking about it just a sec. Just gotta make sure everything's all green on my end. I'm not even sure how this computer is holding up right now, if it's even slowing down. So I just hope I don't have to end the stream, because this is my office computer I'm using right here. Let's see. All right. Let's see. B. Yeah, just hold 1 second here. I'm trying to find a proper thumbnail for this picture of this RX. Okay. Here we go. So simple. I be making things so much harder sometimes. Okay. Sorry, this is taking a while, but I'll be getting right back to what I'm doing. Okay. Just a second. Hope everybody having a blessed day today. I know I am. You know, the views been going up on my channel lately. If anybody has noticed, but I thank all of you. You know, most of all, I thank God that it's getting up there a little bit. Give him the praise on that. Couldn't do it without him, that's for sure. Let's see. Okay. Okay, sorry for the wait. Okay, go ahead and get started here. I'd just like to say that the reason I want to talk about what I just got here, this is the AMD Radeon RX6400 graphics card, and I'm going to be going over the specs of it and everything, and see if this bad boy can really power my computer for when it's time to install it, and get me back up to full upload speeds, so I can increase the views and all that stuff. So here you are. This is the AMD Radeon RX 6400, and I figured, I really needed to get this because I've got a upcoming debate that somebody actually challenged me to a debate, and I want to make sure that my computer is fully operational. So it's that the sound's working good, the the video quality is great. I want the upcoming debate that I'm going to be doing to be perfect. So, and the thing is that I kind of hurt myself over the I mean, with my computer, that is. Like, I kind of, kind of crippled my gaming thing. What that I got going with my computer. Because I like, that's what I do to make a living. As in, um, play video games basically on my computer. Like stream video games, teach Bible lessons and all types of stuff, right? And recently my computer caught like a bad virus or something, and it messed up. And so I've been decommissioned for like I've been like my computer has been like decommissioned for like I want to say like 6 months. So I had to basically stream with low end video games on my other computer, and with the computer I have now, so I can't really play. I couldn't really like play high end video games or anything. Oh, hey there, Barnacle Boy. Glad you can join us. Good to see you, man. And yeah, and it took me a while, but I finally was able to, after I got all the bills and stuff out of the way, I was finally able to save up enough for a graphics card. And this baby cost me $170. But I think it's really worth it because, in 2022, you want to be playing like the big high graphics end video games. The good stuff, like so you can pull in that revenue, and just have fun with your doing what you love with your career. You just yeah, that is a lot. I saw some graphics cards. They were like $250 and like some nearly $300. Like, I can't afford that. But I looked at this. Make sure, when you whenever you look for a graphics card, like on Amazon or something, make sure that you don't be like me. Like I've actually done that myself before. Like when you're on Amazon, you got to make sure that you got your specs right, because always read about the specs before you buy anything. You don't like, as soon as you see something that's like so dope and epic on Amazon, you're like, whoo, click, and then you order it, and then you kind of left with your mouth on the floor because you can't believe you didn't check all the specs and you got something wrong. So I might need to lower this volume down a bit, so I don't want to sound too muffled. Anyway, so I found one for $170. I remember I actually went to a computer place. They actually wrote down the what I needed, and I actually lost the piece of paper. So I was, for a while there, I was looking at Amazon and I couldn't find the one that I could afford. So I was like, man, you see all these graphic cards, they're like $250, and then you got the shipping and handling. I'm like, where's that piece of paper that the guy at the computer store gave me? I can't find it. But luckily I was able to find it. It was actually in a spot in my wallet that I didn't bother looking at. I forgot I even put it there. I was like, I'm just looking around like, oh man, I probably ain't gonna be able to get it. But praise the Lord, I ended up finding it. So I was able to type it in and look it up. So this is the cheapest one I could get. It was called the AMD RADEON RX64000. See that bad boy right there? Of course, you have the back here. Can you see? Everybody see that? Got you the oops. Let me see. There we go. We got got two fans on here. To cool that bad boy off. So that's pretty good. And we're gonna go over the specs right quick. So what you want to make sure you do is get a low profile one. Like, you don't want to. I think getting a low profile graphics card is the best thing to do. Don't just get like a regular size graphics card. Usually them things are huge. They can't fit inside your computer. So luckily, it was a good thing. I was thinking about. I almost clicked it. So like I almost end up clicking like, oh, I see that's the one I can afford. I'm gonna click it. But no, there's the one called a low profile. And so I actually looked it up on YouTube, like about what's the difference between a low profile and a big profile. So I was glad that I instead of just rushing into it, I looked this stuff up on YouTube, so I wouldn't be left with I end up messing myself over, So yeah. So I was able to I dodged that bullet, and I was able to get this bad boy, get the low. Make sure, because if your computer can handle a big one, then by all means get it then, So, but I got me a low profile one, so this mug can fit inside my computer. So just look how epic that mug look. Got the. Well, if you want a true gaming experience, you need to get one of these bad boys. Okay. So let's go over these specs right here. That's what y'all here for, right? So we got the D6 low profile 4G, 1080p gaming. You got 4 gigabytes of memory. You got 4.0 support. I guess what's this? AMD RDNA2 architecture, whatever that means. I don't know what that means. So it sounds dope though. That's all I know. Comes with DirectX Ultimate. Then you have your GDDR6 memory, PCI Express 4.0 support. We got your AMD Fidelity FX. We have Radeon anti-lag. Then we got the AMD FreeSync technology. Or did I already say that? I can't remember. Some of this stuff I probably already just said. I don't know. Anyway, we got your DisplayPort 1.4 with DSC, HDMI 2.1 VRR. Does anybody in the comments section know anything about this stuff? Drop some information in the comments, in the chat. I would really appreciate that because I'm not all that caught up on the techno, computer stuff, but I know a little bit. But I'm just okay. And then we have your Radeon image sharpening, and then we got your Radeon software. Okay, we go over the system requirements here. This is the PCI Express compatible motherboard with 116 PCLL slot, minimum 350W or greater power supply, minimum 8 gigabytes of system memory, recommended 16 gigabytes. You got to make sure you got enough room on your computer. A display with HDMI or DisplayPort is required. Support operating systems with Linux, Windows 7, 10, 11, and 64-bit operating system required. Direct 12X and Vulkan support. Okay, and then I guess that's guess that's all the specs there is. Thing is, though, I don't want to open it yet because I want to make sure that it's in mint condition completely. I'm kind of a freak when it comes to this. So the thing is, honestly, I do not trust myself into, trying to install this myself. I can't do it. I don't trust myself. I think I might mess something up on my computer. Because how you just open your computer and then you see how the people just install it and stuff. I honestly don't trust myself. I'm knowing how absent-minded I am. I might end up tearing up something or not putting it in right. So what I'm going to do is, as soon as I get the chance, I'm going to take this bad boy to my local computer shop, have them install it for me. It could be like real simple, like a 5-year-old kid could figure it out or something. But I really don't trust myself, and I'd rather be safe than sorry. So again, this is the it says gigabyte up here, but I don't know. It's just talking about the gigabytes that you store. That's just the brand name. I think it's just the brand name. But so again, this is the AMD Radeon RX64000. you know. And of course, here we go again. You can see the back. You know, you got the wind, the wind turbines here to cool your computer off when you install this sucker. So, but yeah, trying to see if there's anything else on it that I should cover. I think that's all. That's all we have. Sure, I just cover everything. Well, yeah. I just thought I'd just go over this a little bit, just because, you know, I got a debate coming up, you know. A lot of people know what that debate is, so I ain't going to say nothing about that, you know, but I got a huge debate coming up that I want that smoke. I just want to say it. I want my computer running, you know, completely, you know, operational. I don't want to use this, the computer I'm using right now, which is an office computer, and I'll let y'all on a secret. It looked like on my office computer, there's a little glitch in my, like whenever I stream on Chrome, Google Chrome sometimes, and it'll actually, the audio like will play or something in the background from videos that I've already played. So I don't want that to happen while I'm streaming. I want to make sure everything is ironclad. So, and, you know, I know a lot of things don't even work because, you know, the type of, in terms of my gaming computer, it's a lot of stuff that it doesn't have, like, to handle all that. So that's why I made sure to get this, and then I won't have the place I went to is called Computer. Oh, y'all, thank you, Monica boy. I appreciate that. Thank you. I need that. I need that inspiration that you just gave me right there to keep me going, you know. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. And like I was saying, yeah, I want to make sure everything's ironclad because I don't want to embarrass myself. So I don't want like random audio playing in the background whenever I'm battling, like whenever I'm debating somebody. And the thing is, I know my honor. Actually, you guys, my honor is on the line too. So that's why I'm taking this so seriously. So everything's gonna. I just pray that everything's gonna be all right. But I am confident I got it. You know. So again, I say it one more time. Here you go. This is the AMD Ramadan RX64000. Sounds really dope. I hope it delivers for me. Because if it don't, you know, I done wasted $170. But what you gonna do? But I'm confident. You know, I got Barnacle Boy in the comment section backing me up. So here we go. So I ain't got nothing to worry about, right? And ain't nothing left to say. But thank you, Barnacle Boy, for commenting as always. I thank all of you who enjoyed this little stream I had right here. So ain't nothing left to say, but remember to live every day in victory. So cue in the victory music, victory fanfare. Till next time, dudes and dudettes. And we are out.